And what's going on YouTube? Just another game channel, bringing you just another video. So, here we are, main quest. We have figured out that Detlef, the higher vampire, was a lover, he was a human, has been taken by somebody. And that's why he's got to kill the 5 people in a certain manner. He's got 3 days to do it. So we know he's not a bad guy. On top of that, Geralt and his vampire friend, the other vampire, what's his name? Begins with R. Damn it, I can't remember. But anyway, they kind of assume that someone's gonna have to be really vicious and strong to do. So they're thinking another higher vampire. Now, spoiler alert. I did see an image of a YouTube video, and the title was Hidden Elder Vampire or Hidden Higher Vampire. So there is another creature out there that's probably responsible. So right now we're pursuing the main quest, Wine is Sacred, and we're going to report our findings to the Duchess thus far. That means we get to go into the palace. That's awesome. I've not been in there yet. I was thinking, I wonder if we go back to Velen and Novigrad, that if we went to this city where the king lives, I wonder if Ciri's there. She became like Empress or Princess or whatever. Not Empress.
Go.
You never know. I really wanted the ending where she came with me, but she didn't. I didn't know how to get that ending.
Hey-ya.
Alright. Let's go. So I was kind of hoping to go inside, but it is a nice day. And here she is. Oh, what a balcony, eh? Let's be quiet for this.
Geralt of Rivia, Master Witcher. I was not mistaken. You arrived and trouble followed soon after.
Step aside. Got a matter for the Duchess.
At last, Witcher. We've been on tenterhooks. Did you catch Milton's killer?
Case is more serious than we thought. The beast, I couldn't kill it. Didn't manage.
We sent you after a monster, and you return with nothing? We are very disappointed.
Situation's not quite that simple. Beast's a powerful vampire.
Is this a problem? Is it too much for a Witcher? A monster slayer? But everyone knows how to end a vampire. Draw him by trick into sunlight. Or arm yourself with ample garlic and drive a stake through its heart.
Garlic's useless against vampires. Sun and stakes don't hurt him either. Those methods, pure invention. Only work in legends and fables.
And Buckthorn? When I was a child, Grandmama Ademarta always claimed Buckthorn drives off vampires.
Silver sword's your best option for keeping them at bay. But it won't get the job done, because only a higher vampire can truly kill another of its kind.
Excuses. Ha! Your Grace, I shall assemble a battue. Bring the matter to its end at once. The Witcher need but tell us where to find this monster.
Go ahead. Send them to their death. Certain death.
To a lone Witcher, perhaps. To 40 of my men-at-arms, but another skirmish.
40, 50, 100, doesn't matter. Won't make any difference against him.
You have not seen my guardsmen in action.
Can they fight fog? Hit a target that moves faster than the wind?
How? What creature can do such things?
Creatures like this one. Higher vampires, we call them. Each one's a little different. Unique or exceptional, you might say. Some transform into giant bats. Others communicate with animals and command them.
Yet all are still brainless beasts.
Dead wrong. Thinking of lesser vampires. Alps, Ekamaras, Catacans, for instance. They're ruled by instinct, sure. Attack anything that smells of blood. Higher vampires? They think. They employ reason.
Monsters driven by reason. A curious contention. What, then, do you intend to do?
It's way beyond being some monster. This is a powerful being that's walked the world for centuries.
Yeah, impossible. If so great is their power, why have they not killed or enslaved us all?
Don't usually meddle in our matters. Mostly stay out of our way because they don't care about humans one way or the other.
And they do not fear we shall wipe them out one day.
They'd probably be pretty amused if you asked them that. They're well aware of their strength.
Then what can we do? Do you have a plan?
Try to talk to him. That's our best bet.
I cannot believe this. Her Grace summons a Witcher to kill a monster.
Indeed.
Instead, he wishes to chat with it. Ha.
Know what I'm doing. His lover was kidnapped. He's being blackmailed.
Blackmail? Be so kind as to explain how a vampire might be blackmailed.
Higher vampires? They're like us, motivated by emotions, not instinct. Not only are they intelligent to an extreme, they're emotionally rich, capable of feeling many things, even love. This one fell in love with a woman, a human, and he'll do anything to keep her from harm.
You do not, I trust, suggest we let Milton's killer go free. Or wait until it murders again. We must render it harmless as quickly as possible.
Which is why that's my aim now, to prevent further attacks. Vampires only half the problem. Blackmailers at fault chiefly. Kidnap the woman to control the vampire.
And what
Gonna
do you
free the vampire's
propose to
lover.
do?
I'll find the blackmailer, free the vampire's lover.
You were to destroy him, not help him.
No one else should die. That's most important. As soon as the woman's safe, he'll have no more reason to kill.
I admit to being swayed, Witcher. You may be right. Do you know anything about the blackmailer?
Got one lead. A few scraps of paper. Blackmailer wrote the names of the vampire's victims on them. One of them stained. A drop of wine, looks like. So damn little to go on.
You've no idea how wrong you are, my dear. Send for the ducal sommelier. Hop, hop!
So the Duke of Sommelier must be a wine expert.
Tucson, wine is sacred. Here there is no such thing as a drop of wine, or stains therefrom. They are stains from a drop of Estest, Ervelus, Fiorano.
Your Grace wished to see me?
Witcher, show him the paper scrap. Benoit, can you determine which wine made this stain?
I was going to say this guy looks like a baddie, but no, I'm wrong.
Yes, yes. The west bank of the Saint Latour. That's rather obvious. Aged in barrels of Beauclair oak. Hue, deep burgundy. Clarity, high. It's simple. Saint Real, the 1269 vintage.
That's impossible. The wine is produced at Castel Ravello, especially and exclusively
Newcastle.
for the ducal table. Perhaps some Saint Real was stolen. We must go to the vineyard, see if there's not been an incident.
Just get as much cutscenes as possible, eh?
Saint Real. Never heard of it.
It's highly unlikely you've ever had a chance to partake of it. As I said, it is only ever served to the ducal family.
Didn't stop it from ending up on that scrap of paper. Unless your Grace's sommelier is mistaken.
In matters of wine, Benoit is never mistaken. If he says it's
What a
Saint
beautiful
Real, it
palace,
is Saint
eh?
Real. We must ride to Castel Ravello at once. Discover what has happened.
Wait. Your Grace wants to go with me? Out of the question.
It's too dangerous.
I hope you do not suppose we will sit on our ducal hiney and do nothing while our duchy is in grave danger.
Your Grace, what you propose is far too dangerous. The Witcher should go alone.
It pleases me to see you gentlemen finally agree on something. But I've made my decision. We shall go, accompanied by the best possible escorts. You, Captain, and Geralt. We will travel incognito. We've no wish to give the court any reason to gossip. For the duration of this mission, I release you from your obligation to adhere to court protocol. In short, from now on, I am Anna Henrietta, not your grace.
Yes, Your Grace.
Let's
Witcher,
go.
are you ready?
Yeah, ready to go.
Excellent. Give me a moment. I must don
I wish you
something more
could-
appropriate.
I wish you could wear like long
Then we will be
cloaks
off.
with hoods for when it's raining, all wrapped up like Game of Thrones in the fur coats out in the snow. When you get to Skellige, I wish you could wear all that stuff. It'd be kind of cool. Some armor with cloaks and capes on. It would look cool. See, she's got a hood on. I want to watch. I want to watch Warcraft film, and I watch Independence Day too. Damn it! Now, am I going to have to ride there, or is this loading screen loading up the area that I'm going to be at? Let's see. I think it's going to load up the area. If it does, that's good. But then cut out some riding. But then it would have been nice to ride with the Duchess, see if we're getting in any trouble. Okay. I've not seen this castle. I've not been near it, I don't think. So this will be interesting.
This vampire. Have you ever faced its sort before?
I have.
How did it end? Did you kill it?
Didn't have to fight him. Hadn't killed anyone.
Have you ever heard of anyone defeating such a vampire?
Know of a man who defeated one, sure, but he didn't manage to kill it. Ultimately, only another vampire can kill a vampire.
I think we're going to end up getting Detroff or the other vampire friend. I can't remember his name. It begins with R. Reben or Risen or Ryben. I don't know. To fight the baddie vampire. It's got to be. Why can't I?
Hunters have attacked the wagon! We must help!
Go!
Stay back, Your Grace. We shall see to this. Help! Save us!
Yeah, it's definitely. I reckon it's commanding these animals. What do you think? Ooh, big attack. Ooh. Yeah, they've definitely been.
Time to move on.
If not for you, we'd have been done for.
Unfortunately,
Thank
it
you.
happened bad.
You saved our lives.
Hooray!
All right, Captain.
Tell me more about this vineyard. Castel Ravello.
It's the best in Oltusa. An old master of the winemaking trade runs it. Fabrizio.
Oh,
He trustworthy?
He's held his post for years.
my
There's never been a problem. Till now. I wish to know your thoughts, Geralt. The Sonreal stain, how did it wind up on the paper? Is someone from the vineyard blackmailing the vampire?
Could be a servant. Could be the steward. Could be the wine was just stolen from the estate.
We shall know when we arrive. It's not far now.
Oh, it's raining. Awesome. This game is amazing. The dynamic weather, the light, and the animals, the big open world.
Captain de la Tour, we did not expect any visitors from the palace. How are affairs at court?
Doubtless you've heard of the Beast of Beauclair. Well, we've our hands full. Especially since the rogue last attacked in the palace gardens.
I trust Her Illustrious Highness was not harmed.
Kind of you to ask, Master Fabrizio. I am well.
Your Grace? We were not warned. I shall order the salon prepared at once.
That won't be necessary. As you can see, we are not here on an official visit.
Naturally. Might I ask then what has brought you to Castel Ravello?
Game to see you. Got some questions.
In this land, it is seen as polite to introduce oneself before asking any questions.
This is Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. He has come to Toussaint on my personal invitation.
Which is to say...
Which is to say, I expect you to treat him with the utmost respect.
Of
Of course.
course, Your Grace.
Did you hear that, Witcher? Fabricio will be delighted to answer your every question.
Want to talk about San Real?
I am at your service.
The San Real. How many vineyard workers have access to it?
One might say only I do.
Not like you make the wine all alone. At least a dozen others work here.
I see you've little notion how wine is made. Grapes travel a long road before they become Sonreal. The workers assist me only to the stage of fermentation. I see to the maceration personally and let no one near the fat. Workers, again, assist me during barreling, but then I seal the aging barrels myself, each and every one. The wine lies in the cellar, gains character. Once this process is complete, it becomes Sonreal. And as it happens, only I have the key to the cellar in question.
Who hauls the barrels to the palace?
We've our own garrison. Guards who have served here for years and would answer with their heads for the wine.
Will not get anywhere asking questions, I see. It's a waste of time.
Your Grace? How am I to understand this?
Master Fabricio, we have proof someone's gained access to Sonreal. Someone who should not have, which means one of two things. Either you lie to our face, or you are an idiot who has had wine stolen from under his nose and not even realized it. In either case, you shall answer for it.
But...
Silence! And listen. I shall inspect the barrels in person, thus giving you time to reflect. When I return, I
pretty
expect
harsh over
your
some wine.
answers. Remind me, where is this Sonreal stored?
In the main cellar, around the corner. I'll show you.
I shall find it. Give me the key to the cellar and wait here.
Oh, of course, Your Grace. Here it is.
Come, Witcher.
We shall wait here, Master Fabricio.
What if Fabricio's blackmailing the vampire? Considered that?
He has his flaws, but I would never suspect him of such a thing. He's been very loyal. He owes all he has to me. His father frittered away the family fortune. He left his son an encyclopedic knowledge of wine. That is all. Fabricio lived as a beggar until I appointed him steward of Castel Ravenna. Only then
This
did
is
he
a
have
castle.
his own.
Not Red Castle, is it?
Raining again.
Let's get this. I love Torchlight in this game and in Dark Souls. It's such a beautiful, like, weird feeling. I don't know. I don't know why it makes me feel safe, but it does.
So where do we start?
Let us see if all the barrels are present. Here's the inventory ledger.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Vintner's log. Fermentation completed with no complications. Tapped above sediment line. Here it is. Barreling. Everything lines up at first glance. Neatly and thoroughly documented.
Then we must follow our other lead. Benoit said the stain came from the 1269 vintage. Let's find it.
Oh, here we are.
Herveloos. I like it. Quite dry.
An excellent wine.
Yeah, let's not still wine in front of the Duchess. What's in here? Barrel tap, okay.
Est. Think everyone and their mother's heard of this wine.
Among the best in the world. Castel Ravello is famous for it.
Fiorano, Dandelion's favorite, adores it.
Ah, yes. That sophisticated.
Okay, so where the hell? Let's try upstairs, shall we? What do we have up here? Oh, here we are. There's another one. Here we are. Sangreal.
Sanreal, 1270 vintage.
That's the wrong year.
Okay, I'm going. That's right. Come on. Watch out, Your Highness. There we are.
Right here, 1269. What now?
Let's see if any barrels are empty.
Wanna open them?
For now, a knock will suffice. If you hear a hollow thud, we will have found what we seek.
Okay.
Full.
Of course, the middle ones are going to be empty.
This one's full too.
This one's going to be empty. She's checked the other two. Okay, I'm totally wrong.
This one's full too.
Someone else is brewing it. Last one. Okay.
Looks like all the barrels are full. Dead end, I'm afraid.
Full they are. The question is, are they full of Sanreal? Grab a tap and a hammer. We shall open them one by one.
Time to get hammered, eh? Barrel tap. Need hammers
Barrel
now.
taps.
There we go. I'm coming, Your Highness. I'm coming. Oh God, that sounds wrong, doesn't it? I'm coming. I'm coming, Your Highness. Inside your face. Ooh, burn.
Got the taps.
Then get to work.
Okay, boss.
Let's broach
Calm down.
those barrels.
Ready.
Step aside.
Alright, calm down, Jesus.
So,
Those hints of spice. Distinctive. This is Sanreal.
She's going to be hammered by the time I get... Jesus, woman. Oh. This is not Sangreal, it looks like.
Revolting, bitter plonk.
could have gone sour while aging.
Impossible. This is not wine. This is contaminated refuse that should never have made it into a barrel. The fact that it did was no accident, I'm sure.
Master Fabricio. Let's see what he has to say about it.
Okay, you the boss, Geralt? Let's say she's the boss. Well, oh well. We need to do some side quests after this. We can't keep going through main quest. It is interesting, but still. Let's see what we can see. And where we are. Nice.
Master Fabricio, I am very disappointed.
But, Your Grace,
You are a step away from losing your head. Speak the truth and you might yet keep it.
He looks so cool, doesn't he?
I admit it. I sold a barrel of Sanreal. I beg you to forgive me.
Why did you do it?
I couldn't resist. The sum they offered, it was enormous. I gave in.
Is what I provide not enough?
I wished to buy back my family's estate. For here, nothing is truly mine. I've a roof over my head, ample food to eat, but what is a nobleman without land of his own? I shall tell you everything, if you agree to show me mercy.
Who'd you sell the wine to?
A few weeks past at the Pheasantry, a rich nobleman approached me. He called himself a diplomat, well connected at court. He suggested we embark on an enterprise. Some of his clients had offered dizzying sums for even a drop of Sonreal. He was to serve as intermediary.
This man's name.
He never revealed it. He was tall, black-haired, and spoke with a foreign lilt. He claimed to hail from Sintra.
I've no Cintrin aristocrat at court.
Wine itself. How'd you hand it over?
We met under the cover of darkness in the ruins of Fort Astre. A dozen or so men came to collect. Armed men. The kind that stink of trouble. I had hauled the barrel there. They transferred it to their cart, and we went our separate ways.
That's it? That the last you ever saw of them?
That is to say, a few days passed. A messenger arrived. He said they wished to buy another barrel, and, well, I've prepared it. Have it ready to deliver.
That's enough. Know all we need to know.
Your Grace, I beg your forgiveness.
Get out of my sight. Captain, have your men take Master Fabrizio to the dungeon. He must answer for his crime. High treason the charge.
A bit harsh, isn't it?
What now, Witcher?
We set a trap. Need to catch the wine thieves. Cintrian Noble could be our blackmailer. Next, transport. I'll take it to Fort Astra. Damien and his soldiers will cover me.
For once, I agree with you. We will do as you say. Let me know when you are ready.
Need a minute.
Make haste.
Right, I'll call this the end of the episode because, you know, that's 27 minutes and it's, you know, a long, lengthy set of cutscenes, but it's awesome, as per usual. So, thank you very much for watching. I always say that. No one's actually watching these videos. But, you know, you've got to build a catalogue, don't you think? Anyway, guys, thank you very much, and I will see you on the next one. So, cheers.